How is this possible? What is this? What a joke. Damn it. Yang Chen charged that far in an instant. The other contestants climbed up step by step. They're clearly on a completely different level. No way. Yang Chen's cultivation level is about the same as mine, how can he be this strong? Could the Holy Maiden really have shown mercy? I don't believe it. Even if Yang Chen is strong, the gap between us can't be this huge, right? Exactly. This is too unreasonable. Even the Crown Prince had to use a high-quality magic weapon, why is Yang Chen not getting hurt? There's something off here. Everyone, quiet. No one can fool around in front of me. The match continues. Yang Chen, you truly brought me a surprise. With the Demon Emperor's guarantee, it should be fine. Sigh, compared to Yang Chen, I realize how far behind I am. There's always someone stronger out there. At this moment, Yang Chen took his final step and approached the Holy Maiden. Yang Chen's momentum exploded, almost causing Holy Maiden Xiao Yu to lose her balance. So strong, too strong. The momentum Yang Chen released just now made me have no resistance at all. It felt like when I first encountered the Demon Emperor and the Emperor's statue. The oppressive feeling was overwhelming. Seeing the Holy Maiden stunned, Yang Chen spoke, Holy Maiden, I must have passed, right? Ah, yes, that's right. Yang Chen, congratulations on passing the final test. Next. Who's up? 1 hour later. Congratulations to everyone for passing the final test. This year's Outstanding Youth Competition is now over. The rankings of the top 10 talents of Wuqian Island will be announced tomorrow, and the organizational sign-up will also begin tomorrow. Finally, I can enter the Ancestor Pool. As long as I reach the Martial Emperor realm, those things that once threatened me will no longer exist. Yang Chen, congratulations, you've finally made it to the Ancestor Pool. Yang Chen, you are the only one from our Ji province who has entered the Ancestor Pool. You have brought us glory. Ah, Governor, you're overpraising me. I should thank Ji province for giving me this opportunity. Alright, you two, stop flattering each other. The competition is over, and we should head back. Yang Chen. I knew you could pass the test. This tough competition is finally over. How about we gather? At the Purple Tower? Miss Hu and Governor Ru can join as well, let's make it a celebration banquet. Hearing about the banquet, their eyes immediately lit up. Alright, let's go. The illusion reached the Purple Tower. Yang Chen, this is the Royal Purple Tower. There are many things inside that you can't see outside. Later, feel free to order whatever you want to eat. Ah, Your Highness. What wind brings you here today? If you have any orders, I'll go do them immediately. It's nothing, just came here for a simple meal. These are all my friends, prepare the best private room for me and bring out the most delicious dishes immediately. Ah, this. Hurry up and go prepare, why are you just standing there? Your Highness, you came at the wrong time. The best private room has already been reserved by someone else. What? It's reserved. Then let them go to a second-rate room. Tell them I ordered it. Ah, Your Highness, they might not listen to you. The people in the first-rate room are the Saintess. The Saintess? Is Xiao Yu and the others here? So what if it's the Saintess? I'm still the Crown Prince. In a fit of anger, he kicked over the thunder cauldron in the restaurant. Your Highness, spare me, spare me. My status and influence are nothing to mention. I'm really helpless. I don't care who's in the first-rate room. Immediately get her out. I'll only say this once. Did you hear me clearly? So what if it's the Saintess? Your Highness is the legitimate heir. Do you really think you're the Demon Emperor? Today, Our Highness will take this first-rate room, no matter who comes. Ah, isn't that the Crown Prince down there? What's wrong? Why are you so angry? Saintess. I didn't say anything just now. Even the Grand Protector is here. Oh, the Saintess came out. Just in time, I've brought friends here for a meal today. I hope the Saintess can be lenient and let the first-rate room go. This is not good, the first come, first served rule applies. Our first-rate room is the right one. So, does the Saintess not want to give me face? Face? Your Highness, you're not the Demon Emperor yet. These words made him so angry that he almost flipped over. At this moment, the Grand Protector stepped in. Your Highness, please don't be angry. If it comes to fighting, you might not even win. The Saintess is a martial emperor, we are no match. And the Grand Protector is also on their side. Forget it, let's endure it. Damn it. So many people are watching, if I back down, my reputation will be ruined. But if I fight back and get beaten up, wouldn't that be even more embarrassing? What should I do? At this moment, Yang Chen stepped in. Saintess, could you give me some face? Let's stop here. Has Yang Chen lost his mind? How can he ask the Saintess for face? Who does he think he is? The Saintess will surely be furious. Stay away from him, be careful not to get dragged into this. There are rumors outside that the Saintess and Yang Chen have an unusual relationship. Let's take this opportunity to see if it's true. Ha ha ha, if young Master Yang steps in to mediate, I'll give him face. Grand Protector, let's go. Let's just give the first-rate room to the Crown Prince. Is this enough? Are you kidding me? The Saintess really gave Yang Chen face. What does Yang Chen have that deserves this? Is his background really extraordinary? Today's events are enough to prove that the Saintess and Yang Chen have an unusual relationship. So, what happens next? Thanks, Brother Yang, for stepping in to help earlier. I made a fool of myself. Your Highness, no need to be polite, let's go inside. Alright, let's go. First-rate room. Come, let's toast. At the dining table, several people following the Crown Prince had grim expressions, as if they had seen a ghost. Humph. What's going on? Why is no one speaking? Your Highness, do you think we've offended the Saintess today? Will she go and complain to the Demon Emperor? Yes. Your Highness, His Majesty favors the Saintess. If she really goes to His Majesty, that would be disastrous. Hearing these words, the Crown Prince angrily slammed his cup onto the table. Are you afraid of the Saintess? The Saintess has a 9th-grade bloodline. The Demon Emperor values her greatly, and she also has the support of the Grand Protector. We're not afraid, but at this stage, it's better not to cause conflict. So what if she has a 9th-grade bloodline? I am my father's biological son. The Grand Protector supports the Saintess, but there are people who support me too. Brother Yang. This cup of wine, I toast to you. What's going on? Were we not discussing the Saintess? How did the topic suddenly shift to me? Brother Yang, I want to ask you to help me conquer the land. The formal act is here. I knew this meal wouldn't be simple. Thank you for your kindness, Your Highness, but I don't want to get involved in the conflicts of all parties. Endless Island is just a temporary stop for me. Brother Yang, don't rush to refuse. Brother Yang, I'd like to ask a question. What is the biggest difference between you and the people here? I am human, and you all are demons. Exactly. Although Endless Island is dominated by demons, there are countless humans living here. Brother Yang, you should understand their living conditions, right? Of course, I understand. Most of them are very unstable. Right. Everything is because humans and demons have barriers in their hearts and don't trust each other. You humans have a saying, other races are not of the same heart. If you humans think this way, demons can think the same. Your Highness, what exactly are you trying to say? I want to change Endless Island, even the entire Shanglan continent. Once I become the Demon Emperor, I will open a trade route between demons and humans. In the near future, demons and humans can coexist equally, without barriers, and develop together. Yang Chen, I want to invite you to cooperate and support me, not only because you are powerful but also because you are human. To make a change, we need a leader. I hope that in the near future, our statues will be revered by both races, just like the Demon Emperor and Emperor Jingchen. I didn't expect the Crown Prince to have such grand ambitions. If your highness had invited me, I would have agreed immediately. Little demon, you are too naive. The Crown Prince is not as simple as he seems. Yang Chen, are you willing to build a great enterprise with me? Your highness, thank you for the invitation. But I'd like to ask, after you ascend to the throne of the Demon Emperor, will you harm the Saintess? Ha! This. A single question stunned everyone. Seeing Yang Chen ask the Crown Prince like that, the people around were somewhat surprised. Yang Chen, don't worry. As long as the Saintess doesn't become my mortal enemy, I will never harm her. Moreover, if I become the Demon Emperor, I will treat her well, since she possesses the only 9th grade bloodline in the entire court. Alright, I understand. What the Crown Prince said is very important. I can't agree immediately, I need to think it over when I get back. Humph, Yang Chen is so ungrateful. The Crown Prince personally humbles himself to invite him, and he's still putting on airs. I think he needs a lesson. Everyone quiet down. I haven't spoken yet, what are you arguing about? It's alright. Brother Yang, take your time to think it over. Regardless of the outcome, you'll always be my good friend. Little demon, Ruju master, let's go back. Yang Chen, I don't believe you won't be swayed. Sigh, a moment later. Yang Chen, what are you really thinking? Will you agree with His Highness the Crown Prince? Don't rush, let's first prepare for tomorrow's Ancestor Pool event. The Crown Prince's future plans are good, but can they really be achieved? Little demon, you go ahead. I have some things I want to discuss with Yang Chen. Okay, I'll go first. Ruju Master, do you have something to tell me? Yang Chen, as the Pearl Master, I know some confidential matters that most people don't. To become the Demon Emperor, either the Crown Prince or the Saintess must survive, one must die. Hearing this, Yang Chen was very surprised. Is there such a thing? Only by obtaining the inheritance of the Demon God can one become the Demon Emperor. And to obtain the inheritance of the Demon God, the Yin-Yang totem must be fused, and the Crown Prince and the Saintess must possess each other's power. So, it's impossible for the two of them to coexist peacefully. Thank you for telling me, Pearl Master. I understand now. The illusion faded to the next day. The Ancestor Pool is starting to open. As you command, Demon Emperor. Once the Ancestor Pool opened, the spiritual energy inside was so abundant it almost overflowed. Ruju Master, is this the Ancestor Pool? Yes, the Ancestor Pool is an ancient secret realm, and the spiritual energy inside is very rich, like a lake full of spiritual energy, which is why it is called the Ancestor Pool. This scroll records the final rankings of the youth talent competition you're participating in. Soon, you will enter the Ancestor Pool in this order. The top 10 young talents of Endless Island have finally been revealed. However, 7 people passed the Saintess exam. According to these rules, the remaining 3 should be selected from those who never made it before. With Yang Chen's strength, although he isn't first, he should be in the top 3. Not necessarily, after all, Yang Chen is human. First place, Crown Prince Huang Ting. As soon as his name was called, the Crown Prince stepped forward. Here, your son is present. As expected, so far, no matter how the competition went, the Crown Prince is always in first place. After all, he is the Crown Prince. Second place, Zhuke Tribe, Li Tian. Third place, Niuren Tribe, Niu Yu. Fourth place, Baihu Tribe, Bai San. What's going on? We've already reached 5th place, why haven't we seen Yang Chen yet? Yang Chen is human, getting a ranking is already impressive. I think he's probably ranked last. 7th place, Yang Chen. I'm leaving first, be careful, everyone. I wonder what Yang Chen will experience inside. It's so nerve-wracking waiting outside. No need to worry, that mirror will show the scenes inside the secret realm. Huh? Is it live streaming? Turns out that's the empty talisman mirror, great. I've heard that everything in the secret realm is made of spiritual energy, not sure if it's true or not. Huh. There's movement over there. What? I didn't expect it to be a spirit beast. Bang! It's a spirit beast. Yang Chen has encountered a spirit beast again. Ha ha ha, this human is unlucky, encountering a spirit beast again. This time, he'll either die or get severely hurt. Things seem a bit off. How did this spirit beast appear so conveniently? This spirit beast kept trying hard, determined to knock Yang Chen flying. This spirit beast should be made of spiritual energy. If I can eliminate it and consume all of it, it should significantly enhance my strength. After spitting it out, Yang Chen jumped up and directly attacked it with the 4 Seas 8 Desolations fist. Oh my god! Is this guy crazy? He dares to use his fists to drive away a spirit beast. He's asking for death, he deserves it. Yang Chen, go for it, you can do it. Watch me solve you with one move. He threw a punch, and the heavens and earth shook. This punch killed the spirit beast before it could even open its eyes. Ah, its skin is so tough, my hand hurts so much. Wow, this kid is pretty impressive. He actually took down a spirit beast with one punch. Wait, what's he going to do now? Hee hee, Yang Chen picked up a piece of the spirit beast's flesh and started chewing it with relish. As expected, its blood and flesh are made of spiritual energy, eating it is like consuming spiritual energy, it's practically cultivation. Wow, this kid actually wants to replenish his energy in this way. This kid Yang Chen isn't bad, he's quick on his feet. Looking at him eat the spirit beast, it seems delicious, I've never eaten spirit beast meat. Ah, I ate too much, I can't eat anymore. These bones are also valuable, let's keep them first, they could be sold for tens of thousands of gold in the market. The spiritual energy in my body is surging, I need to find a place to refine it quickly. Of course, at this moment, someone is secretly watching Yang Chen from behind. Yang Chen, I can't believe I was the first to discover you. It seems you're destined to die by my hands, Niu Yu. At this moment, Yang Chen was sitting in a corner refining this spiritual energy. The spiritual energy from that spirit beast has been completely absorbed by me. It actually allowed me to advance a level in power. While meditating, a hidden weapon flew toward him. Huh? Someone's ambushing me. Yang Chen quickly jumped up and dodged the hidden weapon. This needle is poisonous. It can actually melt a stone. After a while, Yang Chen confirmed the location of the person. You want to escape after the ambush? Yang Chen swung his fist at the person, causing a loud crash. When Yang Chen got closer, the person had already run away. Humph, they sure run fast. I wonder who it was and why they want to kill me. Damn it. That Yang Chen was clearly meditating, how could he still dodge my silver needle and make me get injured? While muttering, another monster approached. Hey, brother Niu. It seems your assassination attempt on Yang Chen failed, and you seem to have taken some losses as well. Humph, Niu Ren, don't be so smug. Yang Chen is not an ordinary person. I used the secret technique of the Niu Ren clan to conceal my aura, yet he still found me. Useless is useless, stop making excuses. Humph, next time I will definitely kill him. According to the agreement, whoever kills Yang Chen first will get the reward. Don't interfere with me, and I won't interfere with you. Let's rely on our strength. Of course, it's best if you work hard. The ancestral pool is not far. If Yang Chen finds the ancestral pool and leaves the secret realm, we won't have any chance left. This secret realm is my only opportunity to kill Yang Chen. I understand, no need to remind me. Hee hee. The Niu Ren clan is truly a bunch of fools, just like cows. The assassin couldn't have attacked me without reason. Who is the person behind it? Zhang Yuan, Gu Dao, or Zhu Rong? At this moment, an arrow with a note attached was shot towards Yang Chen. Yang Chen turned around and caught it. There's no killing intent. So this arrow is meant to deliver a message. Be careful. Someone ahead wants to kill you. How interesting. Do you really think I'm stupid? One person wants to kill me. Dream on. I actually want to see who ahead wants to kill me. Huh, I've been walking for so long, why hasn't anyone appeared yet? Brother Yang. Huh? Who's there? It's me, the dear man. I've been walking in this secret realm for a long time, and I finally met other people. Dear man, what do you need? Speak quickly. Brother Yang, I found a clue to the ancestral pool, but I'm worried that my strength isn't enough, so I wanted to find someone to explore with. I didn't expect to meet you here. Oh. What a coincidence. Yes, it's really a coincidence. Hee hee, well then, brother dear, please lead the way, and let's explore together. Let me see what exactly you're trying to do. Then the dear man led Yang Chen to a nearby lake. Brother Yang, this lake is the clue I found. There's a formation on the surface of the lake. Yes. Brother Yang, look at this. He said as he kicked a stone into the lake. As soon as the stone touched the water, it exploded into pieces. This formation is not simple, even I fear I can't break it. Exactly because it's not simple, I asked Brother Yang to help me break it. This formation is strong, and I am the last of the 7. Are you sure I can help you break it? Hee hee, Brother Yang, I'm not stupid. Smart people know that this ranking is unfair. With your strength, you should at least be in the top 3, but you're at a disadvantage because of the demon clan. Humph. So far, the dear man has been straightforward, and his actions seem normal, but can he be trusted? Breaking the formation requires focus, and if he's ambushed. Alright then, let's start breaking the formation. Nyo Yu should be hiding nearby, right? He must be preparing to make a move on Yang Chen. At this moment, Yang Chen seemed to notice someone watching him from a distance. Brother Yang. Be careful. Same old tricks, those hidden weapons are useless against us. Come out here. Yang Chen struck with a palm towards Nyo Yu, who was hiding in the bushes. This time, he finally appeared. Really sharp. Yang Chen, you really are extraordinary. So it's you. Speak, why do you want to kill me? Humph, someone paid you to kill me. Dear man, why didn't you make a move earlier? You had the chance to kill Yang Chen. Hee hee, brother Nyo, your move was too sudden, I couldn't react earlier, but this time I'm prepared. So you, brother dear, also want to harm me? No, that's not right. The dear man has no killing intent. I'm really sorry, brother Yang. I took the money from someone, I was just carrying out a request. Nyo Yu, make your move quickly. He said, raising his blade and charging forward. Alright. Yang Chen, this time you're definitely dead. At this moment, Yang Chen leaped high and retreated. A good opportunity. Brother dear, now Yang Chen can't dodge, quickly kill him. Thank you, brother Yang, I've been waiting for this opportunity. What? Dear man, you. Die. The dear man swung his sword horizontally at Nyo Yu. These are the words of those who were suddenly killed, I'm not willing. Dear man, why? Hee hee, brother Yang, I already explained the reason earlier. I also took the money from someone, only that Nyo Yu kills you, and I protect you. Protect me? Who wants to protect me? I'm really sorry, brother Yang, I've said all I can. I am a person who greatly respects professionalism, I can't reveal who that person is. Fine, I won't force you. Could it be that Xiao Yu and Shu Rou hired him? At this moment, the prince and his people also flew over. This is the place. Ha! Your Highness, the prince. Brother Yang, I didn't expect you to be so alert. What does the prince mean by saying this? This lake is the ancestor pool. Although Brother Yang was the last person to enter the secret realm, he is the first to find the ancestor pool. Truly impressive. Ancestor pool. Your Highness means the ancestor pool is beneath this lake. That's right. This lake is the center of the entire secret realm, which is why the spiritual energy is so abundant. Oh. Look, is that Nyo Yu? It really is Nyo Yu. How could he have died here? Both Yang Chen and Dear Man are here, could it be? Your Highness, I think it's very likely that I think Yu must have encountered some kind of terrifying spiritual beast and unfortunately died. The terrain in this secret realm is complex, and spiritual beasts often appear and disappear, so accidents are inevitable. Everyone, please be calm and adapt. The injuries on Yu are clearly from a weapon. How could they have been caused by a spiritual beast? Shut up. If the prince says it's a spiritual beast, then it's a spiritual beast. What does it have to do with you? It's obvious. The prince wants to protect Yang Chen. Let's pretend we don't know anything. The dead are no longer valuable. Your Highness is truly wise. Your Highness is wise. Sigh, I owe the prince another favor. Alright, everyone, let's break the formation on the surface of the lake together. Only by breaking this formation can we enter the ancestor pool beneath the lake. They then simultaneously injected their spiritual energy into the formation. A few minutes later, the formation was finally broken. Success! Great job, brothers! At this moment, the surface of the lake suddenly parted, and two large doors were activated. Could the ancestor pool be behind these doors? You go down and check. Huh? Me? Humph. Don't want to go. No. I'll go now. Who dares to disobey the prince's orders? He then slowly walked down the stairs. His face showed a terrified expression as he muttered, Namo Amitabha Buddha. Alright, let's go too. As soon as they finished the stairs, a giant door appeared in front of them. This door doesn't seem to have a formation, but it could also be a trap. You open the door. Huh, is it me again? Nonsense, hurry up. Ah, yes, Your Highness. Does the prince not care about other people's lives? Wait a minute. What's wrong, Your Highness? Your Highness, do I not need to open the door anymore? No, wait for me to move out of the way before you open it. Now you can open it, hurry. I hope the ancestors will bless me. Open the door. As soon as the door opened, a cloud of black mist quickly floated out. Ah, it's poison gas. Chiminga. What? Poison gas. Run. Your Highness, quickly leave. Suppress it for me. Humph, this is just ordinary dust, not poison gas. Huh? Not poison gas. It seems like it's really just ordinary dust. You scared me to death. Silly dog. It was clearly dust, why scream? You scared me half to death. Let's go. Let's go inside. After vomiting, they started walking inside. There are many tablets here, all for the ancestors of the demon tribe. There is also the tablet of Emperor Jingchen. These statues are the sages of the demon tribe from all generations. This is our chance. If we can obtain their inheritance, our strength will definitely increase greatly. The juniors pay respects to the ancestors. I am the prince of the current emperor, leading the descendants of the demon tribe here, hoping to comprehend the true teachings of the ancestors. Please allow us, ancestors. At this moment, the statue of the demon god suddenly emitted light. Thank you, ancestors. Everyone, according to the order of the competition, I will go first, and others will follow me in. Okay, Your Highness. At this moment, they all focused on cultivation, striving to obtain the inheritance as soon as possible. Yang Chen just stood there and watched them. The scene outside was captured by hidden cameras. As expected, it's the crown prince. As soon as he entered, he gained the recognition of the demon god statue. Our Tianjiao clan is not bad either. We received the true inheritance of General Qinglong. After today, the demon clan will have another batch of talent. Ah, so which statue will Yang Chen choose? I don't know. Yang Chen is not from the demon clan, so he can't trigger the true inheritance of the demon clan ancestors' statues. As for activating the statue of Emperor Jingchen, that's as rare as meeting the heavens. I think Yang Chen's effort will be in vain this time. Humph, a human trying to gain benefits from the ancestral pool of the demon clan, how ridiculous. Just wait and watch, Yang Chen will definitely succeed in gaining the statue's recognition. Stop dreaming. If Yang Chen gets the statue's recognition and obtains the true inheritance today, I will strip off my clothes and run around the imperial city. I support you. You. Look, Yang Chen has begun. At this moment, Yang Chen walked up to his statue. I didn't expect the divine thoughts I left tens of thousands of years ago would meet me now. As soon as he sat down, a strong energy light emanated around Yang Chen. This scene made the people around him open their mouths and drool. What's that? How could this happen? Even the Demon Emperor was surprised by this matter. I've lived for tens of thousands of years, and I've never seen anything like this. Yang Chen was able to activate the statue of Emperor Jingchen. Could it be? Damn it! How could Yang Chen activate the statue of Emperor Jingchen? Heaven, is there something wrong? Enough talking. While no one is paying attention, let's slip away quickly. Gu Dao, Zhu Rong, where are you going? I remember you just said that if Yang Chen gets the statue's recognition, you'll run around the imperial city, right? Well, I was just saying that. What's the big deal? Yeah, we'll apologize to him when Yang Chen comes out. With so many people watching, how could you, as clan leaders, make such a joke? Run now. These two have become more and more arrogant lately, they need to be taught a lesson. Yes, Demon Emperor. Today, I've completely lost face. Let's go for it. As a result, these two became the laughingstock of the entire imperial court. What a retribution. I didn't expect clan leader Zhu to be so well maintained, his skin is very fair. Clan leader Gu is also not bad in fairness. The two clan leaders running around the city together, this scene has never been seen before. Who told them to underestimate Yang Chen back then? At this moment, Yang Chen had already entered another world. Is this the realm of the mind? After activating the statue, my divine thoughts actually came here. It's truly nostalgic. This is the domain I once had as an emperor, where all things in the world could transform into stars, and everything was under my control. This is also the origin of my title, Emperor Jingchen. Returning here feels like coming home. Yang Chen stepped on the floating stone blocks created by his soul's energy and walked forward. Emperor Jingchen, I'm here. The Yang Chen in front of him was the divine thought he had left in this statue, looking majestic and imposing. Who are you? How could you enter my spiritual realm? I am Yang Chen. Yang Chen. Ha. What a coincidence, Yang Chen. I never expected you would have the same name and surname as me, it's truly fate. It's not just as simple as having the same name and surname. You're a guest now, take a seat. Then I'll thank you. With that, Yang Chen sat down. The divine thought of Yang Chen handed a glass of wine to Yang Chen. I can tell, Yang Chen has already recognized that this is a glass from the Warring States period. I didn't expect you to know about the Warring States glass cup. Young man, you truly have some knowledge. The Warring States glass cup is an ancient relic passed down from the ancient times, and when a drink is poured into it, it keeps the warmth of all seasons. I really like this cup, so I looked into it a bit. Sigh, it was my favorite item back in the day. I see. Let me pour you a drink. With that, Emperor Jingchen's divine thought reached out and poured spiritual energy from all directions into the cup. Yang Chen looked at the cup of water, filled with nostalgia. A humble abode, with only the essence of the Milky Way to entertain you, please enjoy. No need to be polite. In this spiritual realm, there are a total of 6 galaxies. For the Emperor to use one of these galaxies to entertain me is already very precious. Upon hearing this, the divine thought of Yang Chen was a bit surprised. Oh. I didn't expect you to be so familiar with my realm. I only know a little about the Emperor. Please, Emperor. You're quite interesting. Please. So, the two of them drank the essence together as if they were one person. As soon as the essence entered his body, Yang Chen felt some changes. Sure enough, it's the fruit illusion realm that the little Taoist gave me before. It has finally started to take effect. You mentioned the fruit illusion realm. I didn't expect you to have used such a miraculous world divine object before. The Emperor's spiritual realm is somewhat suitable for me, so when I used the other essence, the fruit illusion realm was triggered, starting to change the original form of the realm. Isn't this great? Young friend, you can use it to condense your realm, and I'll help protect you. Alright, then I'll trouble you. With that, Yang Chen began to condense his spirit. The realm released by this young friend is exactly the same as mine. Is it really that easy to comprehend outside my spiritual realm? At that moment, Yang Chen suddenly spat out blood. Not good. The spiritual energy in my body is almost used up, and I can't continue to change the realm. If this continues, my spiritual power will be drained. Seeing Yang Chen in trouble, the divine thought of Yang Chen immediately extended a helping hand. With the help of the divine thought of Yang Chen began to work hard to open his own realm. With a boom, countless spiritual powers flew out from Yang Chen's body. It worked, it finally worked. Not only that, but my realm also broke through the peak of martial sovereign. It's a huge boost in strength. Thank you, Emperor, for your help. If you don't work hard yourself, no matter how much I help, it's useless. You really are like someone I've been waiting for 80,000 years. Oh. Who made you wait for so long? I've already forgotten who he was. I only remember that he told me to wait for him here and said he would come back and take me away. 80,000 years ago, I separated a part of my divine thought and left it on the endless island to protect the demon race. I never expected that after 80,000 years, it would have its own consciousness. What if he doesn't come back? I'll still wait. I understand now, the matter is settled, I'll take my leave. By the way, after you leave, can you go to Zhongzhou and apologize to Fairy Hongqian for me? She is my wife, but I have let her down. No, you haven't let her down. With that, Yang Chen turned and left. Switching the scene outside. Everyone had finished comprehending, and some had accepted the true legacy of the statues. Wait. Look, that Yang Chen actually. Yang Chen also completed his task. This time, the harvest is quite significant. Yang Chen, what true legacy did you get? If you haven't come out yet, I can help you find someone else's true legacy. I can't see through Yang Chen. He must have gained quite a bit from the statue of Emperor Jingchen. Yang Chen thanks the prince for his concern. I have already obtained something from Emperor Jingchen. It's good as long as Brother Yang doesn't return empty-handed. Not only did Yang Chen successfully activate the statue of Emperor Jingchen, but he also gained benefits from it. Truly impressive. It seems we don't have much to be excited about. Yang Chen and His Highness the Prince are really a pair of equally talented geniuses. Suddenly, a bell rang. Where is that bell sound coming from? The 9 levels of the Demon Tower. This is the bell sound from the 9 levels of the Demon Tower. I didn't expect the 9 levels of the Demon Tower to activate at this time, truly fortunate. 9 levels of the Demon Tower? What is that? The 9 levels of the Demon Tower is the second greatest treasure after the Ancestral Pool. Each level of the tower contains countless spiritual powers. If one can survive under this spiritual power, they can directly reach the Martial Emperor realm. Just like your Liangzhou's governor Changyuan and Jizhou's governor Eru, both broke through to the Martial Emperor realm through the 9 levels of the Demon Tower. In that case, why don't we hurry? I'm already at the peak of Martial Sovereign, just one step away from breaking through to the Martial Emperor realm. So they all began to head toward the 9 levels of the Demon Tower to test their strength. In the Demon Tower, a powerful red spiritual power surrounded them. Is this the 9 levels of the Demon Tower? The bloodlust and killing intent are too strong. Ordinary martial artists who come into contact with this killing intent will probably have their minds devoured directly. I heard that the demon god locked all the rebellious demons in the 9 levels of the Demon Tower to be refined. It seems that's true. The spiritual power of the 9 levels of the Demon Tower has been activated. Who will go first? Prince, let me try. I choose the spiritual power from the 6th level. Standing before the demon tower, he prepared to break through the 6th level. He shouted loudly, concentrating all his strength to resist the spiritual power from the 6th level. The higher you go in the 9 levels of the demon tower, the stronger the spiritual power. Choosing the spiritual power from the 6th level is a bit reckless, but if he can break through, it will prove his extraordinary talent. Break for me. At this moment, his body was filled with a blood-colored aura, but this aura gradually dissipated. Is this the thunder tribulation of the martial emperor realm? He actually broke through directly to the martial emperor realm. The spiritual power of the 9 levels of the demon tower is so powerful. Everyone, my thunder tribulation is here, I must break through now. To avoid disturbing everyone, I will take my leave. Breaking through the martial emperor realm on the first try, I really admire him. I also want to break through like him. Alright, although the 9 levels of the demon tower is very powerful, everyone should act according to their own strength. If you can't bear the spiritual power, you might turn to ash. So they began to challenge each level of the tower in order, choosing the appropriate level according to their situation. A quarter of an hour later, 3 out of 6 people had broken through to the martial emperor realm, triggering the thunder tribulation. These people's talents are quite good. Next is the crown prince, who chose to challenge the 8th level of the demon tower. From the top of the tower, a drop of blood slowly appeared, containing immense spiritual power. As long as I merge with this drop of blood, I will break through to the martial emperor level. At that time, I will have the power to confront the saintess, and the position of demon emperor will belong to me.